Hi everybody, we're still talking about Rosh Hoshana, and I'm reading from Zohar Shoftim, Seif Yudalet Sulam. Zohar Shoftim, Seif Yudalet Sulam. It says that בראש השנה לבנה מתכסה. In Rosh Hashanah the moon gets covered, but if you look at the sky, the moon is not covered. The moon is the moon. מה זה אומר? What does that say? So we have few ways to explain it. So basically, the dark side is looking for two witnesses. Everything in the spiritual world has to be used to witness. Let's say two eyes of a person is the witness. After a person died, and a person they ask him, did you do bad or good? They use the eyes as a witness, because whatever he saw, he's witnessing on himself, you know? And I know some people that wasting their time. If you have a decision to give love, don't hold that love away. Don't hold the love, don't go by the rules. As my father, Alav Shalom, said, love has no rules. Love is the only thing that has no rules, has no limitation, because it's coming from God, coming from Gimel Rishonot. So in Gimel Rishonot, there is no really ruling, there is no really limitation. So those two witnesses, who are they? Shemesh ve'yareach, the sun and the moon. כאשר הלבנה מתכסה, הוא לא יכול להביא אותה בתור עד. When the moon is get covered, the dark side cannot use the moon as a witness. So now you know why it's called בכסל ליום חגנו. The Rosh Hashanah called בכסל ליום חגנו. In the cover of the day of our holiday. So now he has one witness, על פי שני עדים יקום דבר. We know you need two witnesses that something will come out. Or you can only rule by two witnesses, and because he has only one witness, which is the sun, it's not enough. איפה הלבנה בכיסוי? Where is the לבנה? Say the Zohar, the לבנה, the moon, going to Keter. But what does that mean? בבחוסה ממך אל תחקור. In the code, we know in Kabbalah, in the Zohar, most of the words are in code. So בבחוסה ממך אל תחקור, whatever cover from you, do not investigate. What does that mean? So the Chachamim said, every person has to connect themselves to that point of Keter, to that point of crown, where the moon is hidden there, and think about all your sin, all your negativity, doing Rosh Hashanah and before that, and by thinking that and connecting to that place of the avonot, of the negativity that is there, וכך אותו אדם זוכר להינקות מהעוונות. And that's the way you're going to be to be erasing your negativity, if you want to erase your negativity. What is negativity? Egoism. Thinking about ourselves. There is two types of thinking about ourselves. There is thinking about ourselves spiritually, and there is thinking about ourselves between people. So we know that somebody who's not practice religion or spirituality, they still can be nice to one another when there is no God involved. But that is with agenda, because I have to be nice to you so you can be back nice to me. Nobody's going to be nice to a person who's not nice back to them. In spirituality, it doesn't work like that. You're going to be nice to the other person because that's the way you can be nice to God who created that person. So now we have three partners, you, me, and God. When you have three partners, what we call the three-column system, it's going to work. If you're not religious or spiritual, and you cannot be just spiritual without religion, and you cannot be just religion without spiritual, religion will be left column. It's the infrastructure. Ruchaniyut, spirituality, right column. It's a fun part, meditation, how are you, shalom, I love you. That's spirituality. It's not enough. You need both. You need religion. It's an infrastructure, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. And you need spirituality. How do I bring the light down? And between those two columns, you need the Creator, you need God. For that reason, we see a lot of wonderful people who don't keep anything, religion or spirituality, and they call themselves spiritual. Usually they carry a yoga mat, they love their vegan food, and they're very kind to one another. But it doesn't make them connecting to God at all. They're doing it in their own name. I mean, of course, those people, if they change spiritually or religiously, they will be very elevated because they already passed the mitzvah of love the neighbor as thyself in fake way, but it's still something. Why am I saying fake? It's not nice to say fake about them. I have to say fake because they're only nice to that person because that person nice to them. But if they will be nice to that person for the sake of the mitzvah, then that's a true essence of love the neighbor as thyself. Because whoever commit the mitzvah was not them, it was God. So if you're doing that mitzvah for the sake of just invite somebody for barbecue, that's not the mitzvah. You have to invite somebody for barbecue because love the neighbor as thyself was commanded by God. So first explanation, the Malchut or the Levana, the moon is get covered, so it cannot be witness about it. While that happened in Rosh Hoshana, you are thinking about your sin, you do not say your sin. You not pronounce what you did wrong to nobody for 48 hours in your mind, because your mind is scattered. You are thinking about all the negativity. Recommended for people, if you want to start now, start writing in your journal what is that you're doing wrong. Don't let somebody say it if you're embarrassed. Or write it in code or in initial. What is that you're doing wrong? And make lines. So when you pray in Rosh Hashanah, put the glue and put that paper on the Siddur or just put it there. And when you got Chatan Upashan, look at your Avonot or doing the Tkiyot Shofar. That's first explanation. Second explanation, Rosh Hashanah, everything is going back to Wednesday. What happened in Wednesday? You have right column and left column. Okay? The sun is right column and the moon is left column. שני מאורות הגדולים, okay, this is the two light in heaven, and שתי מאורות are considered מאורות without vav is מארה, meaning מם א' רש A is קללה, is a curse. שניהם יחד באופן שווה יונקים מבינה. So both of them are nourishing from the high level of בינה. ומלכות שזה הערת השמאל זה חושך בגלל גר. So on the left column, what represented by the moon, it cannot shine. Why? Because this light is coming from above to below. There is no awakening from below to above, so nothing can be revealed there. So there is all the potential light you can ever imagine that you need in your life, but you don't have the vehicle to reveal that light. That position called Or the Chokhmah, light of wisdom, lo begilui, cannot be revealed. So then the persecutor, Tovea, is coming to the Malchut. This is the different way to understand the same section I read. והתובע רוצה שני עדים. So he's looking for two witnesses, like we say before. שאנחנו לא בסדר. So he's bringing שמיים והארץ. He's bringing heaven and earth. So he let go of the sun and the moon, because the moon is hidden. So he says שמיים והארץ. שני העבדים הראשונים. Those are the first two servants of God that created the world. So he's asking that heaven will not give rain and the land will not give vegetables. What is the connection? Rain is from above to below. Vegetables is from below to above, right? Almost like the Star of David. Not like pyramid. The pyramid is only from above to below. That's why it's left column. It's not good, the pyramid. Chokhmat Mitzrayim. Or you need to have from above, from below. The Freemason almost got it right. If you look at their sign, they have from above, from below, but it's supposed to be Magen David. So the whole idea at that time is to unite the two columns. But those two columns will not be united. Why? The right column representing Chasadim. What does Chasadim mean? Chasadim in Kabbalah, in the deep Kabbalah, called Vav Ktsavot. What is Vav Ktsavot? Vav Ktsavot meaning sharing. How can I share? When you share, you're not as strong as when you receive. And the natural tendency of a human being is to take. Inhale. That's how you stay alive. Drink water. You receive food. You receive water. You receive what you need. You're more motivated. When you give, you end up having nothing. So for that reason, the right column is necessary, but it's not a strong column. The left column, on the other hand, is very strong, but it can kill you. Why? Because it's all about receiving. Too much of everything, even if it's a good thing, it's not a good thing. It's called left column. So what we need to do, we need to combine those two lines, right and left, together. During the blowing of the shofar, we are removing the essence of the left column. What is the essence of the left column? From above to below. What is the part from above to below in the left column? Try to imagine there is 10 levels. The upper 3 sfirot, Keter, Chochmah, Binah. So in the shofar, when we blow the shofar spell Pei Resh, like para aduma, right? And Shin Vav. With the whole meditation we need to do, the Gimel Rishonot of the left column gotta go. And then we unite the two column system, and then we have what we call center column, unity and compassion for the whole year. So if you don't have that in your mind during the blowing of the shofar, it's a problem. If the person who blows the shofar doesn't have it in his mind, it's a problem too. People ask me, why you have to do a little minyan here on 71st Street? I said, because I wanted to do it in the right way. I mean, right now I don't have the guys. I mean, as I told you yesterday, I need a minyan, at least 25 people. Why I always say 25? It's only 10. 25 is the letter Kaf A. Ko iye zarecha. Your people will be like Ko, 25. And I wish for myself and for the people who follow me that we'll be able to find, I'm new into New York, 25 guys, Jewish guys that are ready to pray in the right way. We already have 5, but we need 20 more. So hopefully you join us and we can make a big difference in the world. Thank you.